Hi friends, in my last videos I covered what is DV lottery, what are the requirements to enter into the lottery program, photograph requirements, and before submitting the application the matters one should consider. In this video I thought of explaining the procedure that is being followed during the entry of DV lottery program the past years. But as I told you, from last year or so, there is a requirement to enter your passport details. Likewise, before submitting your application, when it is open, you must always check the requirements. First, you need to know the entry period. Applicants must submit entries for the DV lottery program electronically at dvlottery.state.gov, which is the official website, between October 2nd and November 5th every year. This is the normal period for applicants in the past, and hopefully this year will also be the same. Do not wait until the last week of the registration period to enter, as heavy demand may result in website delays and you will not be able to apply. Today, we will look how to fill the form to enter the DV lottery. US State Department will not accept incomplete entries. There is no cost to submit an entry form. It is always recommended to use an updated browser when submitting your application. Otherwise, you may likely to encounter problems with the online DV system. In the form, the following information will have to be provided. Failure to accurately include all the required information will result in disqualifying your entry. The questions that are asked in the form are the name. First one is the name. Last name, family, last name or family name, first name, middle name. You will have to fill exactly as it is in your passport. Second one, gender, male or female. Birthday, day, month, year. City where you were born. Country where you were born. Country of eligibility for the DV program, as explained in my previous videos. From last year or so, as I told you earlier, the international valid passport information will have to be provided. That means the number of passport, country of issuance and expiration date. The next point is entrance photograph. Recent photographs taken within the last 6 months of yourself, your spouse and all your children will have to be uploaded in the form. Check my previously released video, DV Lottery Program Photograph video, for more information on this. DV entry photographs must meet the same standards as US visa photos. Your entry will be disqualified or your visa application refused if the entry photographs for you and your family members do not fully meet these specifications. Then the other point is mailing address with the postal code or zip code. Country where you live today. Phone number, it's an optional. If you like, you can give, otherwise not necessary. Then the email address. An email address which you will be continuously using. An address that you will be continually using must be given. Then the other one is highest level of education you have achieved as of today. The next point is current marital status. That means you are married or unmarried. You'll have to mention that. Failure to list your eligible spouse or listing someone who is not your spouse will result in disqualification to the DV lottery program, as the diversity visa principal applicant and refusal of all applications in your case at the time of the visa interview. So always remember to enter the correct details. You must list your spouse even if you are currently separated from him or her, unless you are legally separated. You will not be penalized if you choose to enter the name of a spouse from whom you are legally separated. If you are not legally separated by a court order, you must include your spouse even if you plan to be divorced before you apply for the diversity visa. Failure to list your eligible spouse will be a disqualification. Also, if your spouse is a US citizen or a permanent resident, do not list him or her in your application or entry. The next point is number of children. List the name, date of birth, gender, city or town of birth, and country of birth for all unmarried children under the age of 21, regardless of whether they intend to accompany you to the United States or not. Submit individual photographs of each of your children using the same specifications I mentioned in my previous video. Then the other point, married children and children who are already aged 21 or older, when you submit your entry, are not eligible for the DV program. Also, please note that if you submit your DV entry before your unmarried child turns 21 and the child turns 21 before visa issuance, it is possible that he or she may be treated as though he or she were under 21 for visa processing purposes. Failure to list all children who are eligible or listing someone who is not your child will result in disqualification of your application and your family members as well at the interview. After you submit a complete entry, you will get a confirmation screen with your name and a unique confirmation number. Print this confirmation screen for your records and keep it with you. Normally, every year starting from May 5th, you will be able to check the status of your entry by returning to dvlottery.state.gov website, clicking on entrance status check and entering your unique information number and personal information. Please also note that due to coronavirus situation, this time there is a delay in releasing the results and it will be on the 6th of June 2020. Lots of applicants are waiting to see their results. So let us wait for the DV Lottery 2022 entry opening date, that is in October 2020. Don't miss this chance. Good luck, guys. And to get more useful information on the DV Lottery program, subscribe my channel and put a like. Thank you very much for watching my channel.